Hollywood and pirates don't always go together. But what started as a legal battle against copyright infringement for the co-founder of the file-sharing service, the Pirate Bay, has snowballed into a tide of hacking accusations from around the world. Now, Gottfried Svaltrom could end up in jail for 6 more years, as Peter Oliver reports.
Banged up abroad. Since he was arrested in August 2012, Pirate Bay founder Gottfried Svaltrom has seen the inside of jail cells in Cambodia, Sweden and now solitary confinement in Denmark.
It's just terrible as his mother to see that he's being treated like in this way, like as if he were a terrorist or a hard criminal or violent criminal of some kind.
Acquitted on computer hacking charges by the appeals court in Sweden, he now has to wait and see what he'll be charged with in Denmark. Due to the intricacies of Danish law, there's no way for Gottfried to know how long he'll have to stay in solitary.
If it was, a decision or a warrant that was made by a judge, I was able to tell him, for 2 weeks, and then we can go and see the judge. But now, because it's a decision made by the prison service, I'm not able to tell him that if there is. I can't give him any deadline.
Whatever case is brought against Gottfried, for now he spends 23 hours a day locked in a cell by himself.
The thing that upset him most, and me as well, was that he wasn't allowed to have his books in his cell.
Even Scandinavia's most notorious mass murderer, Anders Breivik, has access to reading material as he serves his sentence in Norway for the slaying of 77 people. Support for Gottfried is coming in from all across the world. The likes of Julian Assange and the activist collective Anonymous have thrown their weight behind the campaign to get better treatment for a man they claim is being persecuted because of his online activism. On Twitter, using the hashtag Anakata, Gottfried's online alias, his supporters flooded the social media site, some accusing the Danish authorities of not knowing what they're doing in the case.
Just see somebody does something online. Online means bad, they really can't control it, but they don't really seem to get what they are actually accusing him of.
For his family, his mother is allowed an hour-long visit once a week, for which she has to make a 1,300-kilometre round trip.
It's immoral, I would say, and I don't think the Danish people understand what's going on in their prisons.
Svaltrom denies the accusations of illegal online activity, and the longer he waits for prosecutors to put together their case, the more he becomes the face of online activism. Peter Oliver, RT, Germany.